Yeah, thanks for the
Oh, there,
entertainment.
MahDryBread, welcome back
No
to
problem. I hope you have a
some
good,
point
good time
MDB.
at class.
Can't hear me talking. We're playing.
Good luck
some
with your,
point
I think you said paramedic stuff, which is really cool.
Right. We're gonna be fine. Cutting my episodes in between as I go. I can't be bothered to edit them, man. I'm just too lazy.
Infiltrate nationalist areas. Do I really want to... Thing is, part of me wants to start just like eating up parts of China. The other part of me is seriously concerned that Japan will just kick the shit out of me during it. Because I'm not at war with Japan yet. I could potentially, like, once I get positive political power, fabricate and declare on China. And see what I could take. But you know Japan is going to declare war on me immediately after, right? Like, they must.
Yeah. You'll just become China. And
but by then, we will be allies and we'll have a border. Well, actually, our only border will be that mountain range that we can't walk over.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to keep a little separate pocket.
Because you don't have Burma anymore, and we don't own Yuan yet. Fuck. You'd have to go by water at that point. But then if we're at war with Japan, their navy is going to just sink you.
Yeah, I'm going to have to just literally hide here because I don't have any ships at all. Although I can get... How many dockyards can I get when I go through my focus tree? 1 second. 1... Oh. 2... Okay, 2. Woo! Literally 2 dockyards. I think there was some more if I could have gone through the left tree, but I can't.
What are you fabricating that you don't need? We're not fabricating anything right now.
Yeah, it's just concrete. Screw dockyards.
Oh, why is the game speed on this low? It must have gotten slowed at some point.
Put it up. Get it up there.
Bureau of Investigations and Statistics. Oh, they're going for the stability right now. Okay.
Yeah, losers.
I'm almost out of political power debt. Almost.
Cool.
Then I might just build a political power and start justifying on China.
And also helping me.
Yeah, with communism?
Yeah.
How desperately do you need to go communist? Like, how much would it help you right now? Because I could use political power for things like fixing my mobilization laws and stuff.
The sooner you do it, the sooner I can do anything, like justifying wars and stuff.
That's true.
And also I can join your faction.
Well, you can join my faction at 40% world tension anyway, and that might not be far off.
Well, yeah, Germany's going anti-Comintern Pact. England's still doing God Save the King, which seems to be taking them forever. And then there's
oh my God,
they go through a path, which is good.
My eyes blurred, and for a second I thought that Soviet Union hasn't done the purge yet. No, they purged. Great Britain, God Save the King. Oh, Zog submitted. Okay, that jacked up the tension by 4%.
Oh, baby.
I have a very triumphant version of the Soviet Union national anthem playing.
Speed 4, if you try and go, we're playing multiplayer, Brandigger. If you go speed 5, the game pooped itself.
Yeah, it just immediately brings it down to 4 again. You gotta have, like...
We don't live next to each other, unfortunately.
You gotta basically live next to each other with fiber optic internet, and then even then, the net code of the game is not the most stable in the world.
I live in MDB's cupboard, and I still can't get good connection.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You also forgot to feed me today.
You know what? We might get more war score, or more world tension soon, because... the UK is not too far off of potentially annexing Ireland.
Oh, yeah? Ignoring my waypoints.
They're not very far off of that if they go that direction.
Oh, yeah, they've even lost Ireland, haven't they? Of course.
Have they?
Yeah.
No, they still have Northern Ireland.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah. They can annex the whole thing, though, as one of their things.
Oh, crap. No. They can get civil wars. Appeal to imperial loyalists. Nope, it doesn't apply to India. Canada, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. The sun never sets. Oh, man. That's pretty good.
105 days I'm justifying on China.
China. Well, perhaps if Manchuria go down... Manchukia, I think you mean. God.
Oh, I can invite Shaanxi to my faction, but that would immediately get Japan on me, so no thank you.
Yeah. They're on Collabo Japanese, and they're on oh no, they're on assertiveness. Oh, dude, have you seen this?
Who's on what? Sorry.
Manchukuo has gone assertiveness. They're going down independence war against Japan.
That would be really good for splitting this war multiple ways.
You could. I mean, can you declare war on Japan whenever you want, or?
I would need to justify, but they have core land, so it wouldn't take super long.
Awesome. Oh, so
Less than half a year.
Nice. So I mean, once they start getting in like 2, if they go down this route straight, they are only 2 away from having the war.
Oh, China is so gonna get their shit pushed in, because now that I am justifying on them, they put a bunch of troops on my border away from the Japanese war.
Oh, AI, please.
Oh no, like, I guess they have to, right? Like, what else are they gonna do? But good
fool.
God, they are fucked.
They're so screwed. Oh, god damn it. I meant to hit add unit and I did it again. I accidentally recruited the division. That was stupid. What? Shaanxi was puppeted?
Yeah. They got grabbed by Japan.
Ruh-roh. I'm surprised they did that. Oh, that means you can declare on
they're
Shaanxi really quick.
Still going down the communist focus tree, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with Shaanxi.
That means you can declare on Shaanxi much faster, though.
Oh yeah, I could retake core state on them, but they're part of Japan's faction, so
that's what I'm saying. But when you want to declare war
no-no.
on Japan, Japan's getting pushed back by China a little bit.
What the fuck? How?
I have no idea.
Do I have the whole border covered here? I do have troops on my whole border with Japan, or with China. At least I will in a moment. Good. Although they have troops on almost the whole border. I'm sure they're moving people in. I'm about to get more people, though. It sounds like a big no-no-gram. It's a good Nancy Drew reference.
No-no-gram.
I'll have to explain it to you, because it's also my joke. The nonogram. It was a gigantic nonogram that was basically the final boss of a Nancy Drew game I Let's Played.
Right.
And so we called the nonogram. Why are you still called British Raj on the trade screen, but Indio when I click
flag.
it?
Look at my flag, dude. It's so weird.
You're glitched the fuck out.
I have broken this game.
You did something that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I just started trading with you so I could get steel. So enjoy the civilian factory.
Yay!
I'm sure you can appreciate whatever you can get.
I really, really do, yes.
I almost called him fucking Rentaro. Retra is doing nonograms right now. Rentaro is a character from the Nancy Drew game.
Deeply disturbed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing nationalism. I really hope he goes foreign threat and not prioritize the interior. All right, God, this situation sucks.
No, we wait. Thankfully, we don't have to have any more horrible civil wars.
Okay, I'm almost at 150 political power. I don't even know what I want to get. Army regrouping, maybe. That is good. But I also might want to get rid of service by requirement. Just drop it to, like, extensive conscription so that I don't have the debuff to my factory output. Because really, I need rifles.
I'm starting to actually make rifles, surprisingly. I'm actually in a positive. Do you need me to send you?
Oh my
I can't
god,
send you stuff.
Please send me a Lend-Lease.
Hey, what? I can... Wait, what? Oh, what was I clicking on?
That is true. I could get war economy, although I have almost no factories that I would
can join
get
your
out of
faction.
it. Oh. Oh, yeah. World tension's high enough. I'll send an invite.
Do it.
Might scare China.
China. Quest and join faction.
Yeah.
Oh, does this mean I'll be fighting? This means I'll be fighting China.
You're almost ready to assume leadership of the faction. I got a warning for that because you're so much bigger than me.
Oh no, I don't have a border with China. That's all impassable mountains. Never mind.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about earlier that I'm worried about. If you could get military access through
Tibet.
Shangang, that'd be nice, but I don't know if we'll be able to. If I could get him in my faction, that'd be great because he's communist, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Access. Everyone hates me.
Yeah, he's not even that friendly with me. He hates me, in fact, because I claim his territory.
He hates me because I speak the truth. Oh.
Germany declared war on Austria late.
They refused.
All right, there we go. I'm demobilizing a little bit. I'm going to extensive conscription to fix my industry. Do you need so many civilian factories? You can convert them to military. That's true. I'm almost done building a military, so I will do that first. I don't know if I want to resort to that, but at the same time, maybe, because I'm going to be taking plenty of factories in China. Well, I say plenty. I'm going to be taking like 15.
It pushed across the river. I don't remember the name of the river is, but the major river.
The major river.
The big one north. That's the one they just crossed.
The Yellow River?
Is that a Yellow River?
I think the Yellow River is south. I think that's by Nanjing.
All right. China rivers. Go look. Oh, a map. It is the undisclosed river.
Great name.
No, it's because I can't find it. Oh, because borders are different, right? This isn't actually the same China.
Yeah.
I'll have a biscuit. It's the Yellow River. You were right.
That one's the Yellow River? Okay.
Yep, that's the Yellow River right there. Good job.
I play a lot of games in China. Like, just video games in general.
Yeah, they've crossed the Yellow
I'm
River.
big into Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Do you think they flooded it like they did in the histories?
Like in this game?
Is that a thing you can... Oh, they can do it, can't they? Oh, nice.
I think that Japan jumped over it.
Oh, boy.
For a moment, I thought Beijing was still held by China somehow, despite being cut off. No, it is not.
It's Austria-Hungary.
Although they have a surprising amount of troops up there.
Austria-Hungary. Jesus Christ. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Germany's fighting Austria and Hungary separately.
Oh, separately.
Well, they're the same war, but they're not allied, which is weird. Oh, Hungary was guaranteeing Austria's independence. That's stupid. That's just stupid. I don't like the fact that it's completely impassable from India to China. I should be able to funnel a few men in, you know?
Yeah, like, look, if you can get a fucking elephant over a mountain, we can get some infantry.
Didn't that happen
you have
like
transport planes. You can't tell me it's impossible to get over the mountain.
Right. Although I don't have planes. I don't know what planes are.
Oh.
I have literally never seen a plane in my life. So.
I'm trying to fix my industry so fucking bad because my industry is such crap. My whole country is just mountains. My troop quality is so bad. You've been interested in this game, but you haven't played a single game in the entire genre? It's not as hard to learn as you might think. You can send planes? I mean, he could send his planes to back me up, yeah. I need to make an airport. You want me to make an airport?
I could send him all 80 of my planes.
All right, this factory's about to finish, then I'm making an airport because I don't have an airport in my whole country.
No idea. This game is weird.
I should probably learn interwar fighters at some point, right?
I mean, probably. Instead of just, like, flying blimps or whatever.
Zeppelins.
Well, now it's Hungary's turn to be destroyed by
Play
the
4
might of
might not be
Germany.
the best idea for a first game. I disagree. I think it's the easiest one to learn for new players. The hardest is CK2, which is what I started with. A game entirely made of 1,000 obscure tiny rules, where you can get 500 people who all have 500 hours on the game in a room, and any given event that happens, if it's weird enough, there's only going to be one guy who said that he's seen that happen before, and he won't be able to tell you why it happened. That is CK2.
Everyone knows the one person who says they've managed to get the immortality event without cheating, but no one's ever really met them.
Yeah.
Like you know someone who knows someone. That's what I mean. I still would like to do it.
Me too. I mean, I've had the event line about 100,000 times on stream, and I've never gotten it. I've also died chess to death like 100 times. I've still never won that. Even though they've watched me do that event for 3 years and I haven't won, even though they've looked at the math behind it, and there were times where I had like a 90% win chance.
I have had one playthrough of CK2, was going super well, and I lost 4 people in a row to chess with death. Like, there has to be a bug.
No, it's just the game has nothing built in that says that you can't spam this event.
But but why? It happened to the same line, and it had to move across to, like, you know, an uncle's cousin or some shit. And it still fired again when the kid came of age. Like, why? How is this happening? Why? It's an event. It's literally death. Basically, he's come to collect your soul, and he lets you play a game of chess to survive.
Like, we refer to my chat as the CK2 research department. when I'm about to declare, by the way. Whenever whenever I'm playing CK2, they're all like ready on Google to like look up tiny forums and shit, like whatever they can find to figure out why things are going on. And often there is no concise answer that anyone can find. Like, it's like rumors and innuendo.
Yeah, it's just like something that's happening. Right?
All right, I'm declaring.
Nope, I can't.
Hold on. Can I just move in? Because it says it's
the
not even
war.
red. Massively inferior enemy. But if you don't join the war, couldn't you send volunteers and they would just show up?
I already joined the war.
Did you? You asked to, but I didn't accept yet.
Ah, okay. Well, let's take a look.
Because if you... Hold on. Wait a minute.
No, I can't send volunteers to allies.
You can't walk troops to me, but if you were to hypothetically send volunteers, they would teleport to my capital.
To send an
How
expedition.
would they get there?
No, I have to send expeditionary forces, which I have to be in the war with you to do so.
Yeah, and even then, they would have to actually path their way over, which would presumably be by convoy, and I don't have any ports.
Just invite me. I'll send the expeditionary. It's cool.
There you go.
Thanks,
They actually have. It's apparently a massively inferior enemy, so I'm just going to attack. Is there anything that I need to do before I unpause this right now?
Oh no! I kept the Hindu militia units from the Pakistan war. Gross.
I don't think there's anything I even want to change here. I think I just want to go for it. I'm still working on that airport for you, by the way, so that you can, like, actually have your Air Force support me.
Super kind of you.
Yeah, it's like half built. Won't take much longer. I think I'm ready to unpause. You ready?
Yeah, no, I'm doing nothing, man. You go right ahead. Now, how do I send an expedition?
I have some seriously veteran troops. Okay, I'm pushing in at a few points. Easily.
I'll send you an expeditionary force in just a moment.
Sweet.
I can send 25 divisions?
I mean, wouldn't I need to actually find a way to move them here, though?
No, they just teleport to you.
Do they?
Yeah. It's like when you send... Right? Don't they?
No, they should be in your land. I need to get them over there.
Screw this.
Yeah,
a non-aggression pact from Japan. Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, I just asked for military access from Japan so that I don't get weird-ass borders with them if I end up getting in their land.
Try and take as much as you can on the right.
Yeah, see, that's my thing, is I want to really push in and, like, hopefully get the capital first, get some big war score, but
yeah.
There's a river there that I'd have to cross. It's quite difficult. So I'm just taking land where I can right now. What I really want to do is get a surround by the border with you in those impassable mountains just to like knock out some numbers, but
That'd be awesome.
It's not looking super likely. Just because I don't have many numbers over there.
I'm gonna start working on some tanks.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to leave. Yes, work on tanks if you can. Oh, guys, you want to not attack across that river right now? No, they're just insistent. Okay, you idiots. Hey, Zandak.
Manchukuo is gonna declare pretty soon. That's cool.
Good. Invest in foreign investors.
Oh, if you get access to Japan, can I get access to Japan? I can get access to Japan.
Oh, yeah. And then you could use their ports to get in and attack from the north. That's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Because there's no way China is a naval power here. Like, they have 10 ships. Japan is dominating the water, no doubt.
All right, can I get over here, please?
Any war score that you can get to give us more leverage in taking this land is worth it.
I am now sending some troops.
There's an empty space on the river you can get.
I'm gonna land in
there's
Taiwan.
An empty space here, actually.
And Manchukuo is sending me one
nice.
convoy.
Imagining Shadow says, you've encouraged me. Next paycheck, I'm buying Hoi 4. Awesome. I know that, I believe Zandak is working on video guides for, I don't know when they're coming out, mind you. But he's working on that, which is very cool, because he's, like, super fucking expert at this game.
Oh, dude, I can take Burma!
Nice.
Takes 230 days,
they actually have a hole in the line here. I might actually take a city through this.
I'm justifying on Burma now.
Absolutely go for it, and I 100% back you in that war, because if you take Burma, we still wouldn't have a border, but you'd border Yuan, which I'm conquering at some point anyway.
Nice. Also,
and then we'd have a proper land border.
I'm going to be in Taiwan shortly.
Nice. I'm actually going to get a big surround here, and it's going to be beautiful. Ah, they got troops right there? I can probably hold this off if Japan attacks there, though.
Burma, then Nepal, then Bhutan. Yes. Wait, where are these places? Oh, up there. Oh, no, too small. I want to get, like, Tibet. Indian Tibet. The true Tibet. Banned. Immediately banned. And let's take a look what England's doing. Royal Ordnance Factories. Excellent. They're not attacking me.
Am I gonna have to defend here? Come on, dudes, hold out. Hold out.
Now, the issue is that Japan is really just messing up China.
Ooh, let me pause real quick. Yeah, can you get your planes in that airport I just built? Because I have a dude trying to take Xi'an just east of that, and he could really use some air support backup.
Sure, you know they're just 80 close support, right?
Yeah, but fucking whatever I can get, right?
All right, they're on their way.
Thank you.
The reason why people want to take this is because of borders.
Fuck.
Bhutan has a lot of factories. Currently, they only have one. Steamers banned in China. There you go. Some closer. Wait, where do you want it? In your which region of the which air region?
Western China.
You got it. Oh, Western China.
Oh, wait,
so in the east,
they backed
then,
out. Yeah, it's very confusing, isn't it?
Yes. So I have just landed a variety of soldiers in Taiwan.
Nice.
So, what I was thinking is invading.
You gonna do naval invasion?
I mean, why
I mean,
not,
what the
right?
fuck boats are they gonna use, right?
Yeah. I lack sufficient intel. Ah. Lame. We lack
They're so
sufficient
dumb. Why
intel.
don't they just move in here and cut me off? Oh no, there is a border there. Okay. Still, weird move.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a surround on a solid 3 divisions of China's now. That'll be good.
Unfortunately, Burma's independence has just been guaranteed by France.
Fuck, you might want to pull out of that then.
I don't know, man. France has no allies because they're not in the allies, right? What are they gonna do?
They're in the Little Entente.
Eh. The Little
It's not the
Entente is
scariest
just
thing in the
Little
world.
Entente is just them.
Czechoslovakia's not in it?
Nope. They formed the French Entente and not invited anyone to the faction because the AI has
But
shit
it
itself.
auto-invites the Czech. What?
I don't even know. China's going to fall in 6 months.
Yeah, they're not lasting much longer.
China is... No.
Hey, Brunery. I'm Communist China. I'm trying to take China right now during the Japanese War. Aldrahill's playing as India. He gained independence and he'll be communist at some point. We're gonna make our own communist faction of never-ending manpower of India and China and just see what we can do. We had a weird kind of rough start. It's very strange how this map has gone so far.
I wonder if I could just... I just move troops to the nearest port and just do it, right? Just like that. See how many of my units die horribly.
God, I really can't push on much of this line. Hey, Mark Wolf.
Very curious to see how this goes.
They're about to take Nanjing. I'm gonna have so little war score. I mean, they won't capitulate at Nanjing, but it won't take much longer. I think their third capital, or no, their second capital, though, is like pretty close to me. Isn't it Chengdu, which I'm on the border with?
I'm attempting to see if I can smuggle 9 divisions into the Japanese land and then use them to fight China. And I want to see what happens if I take it. Does it go to me or does it go to Japan? Because I take it from the Japanese borders.
If you take it from the Japanese borders, it goes to them, but you get the war support for it. Or sorry, the war score. And any war score you get, by all means, take Chinese lands. Whatever gets it into our faction.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, that went pretty well. Okay,
Come on, guys. Put them away in that surround already. Is that a mountain? Of course it's a mountain.
Excuse me, Mangukyo. The Hispanic Alliance. Oh my god.
Is Mexico fascist? Part of it is. How has their civil war been going on this long? Usually the fascist Mexico falls way before this because they don't they have a terrible position.
All right, let's go here.
Go to Brazil. Brazil's doing nothing. As usual, Brazil doesn't really do anything in this game usually unless anyone's playing as them. If you play as Brazil, they've got some potential, but they're in an uneventful part of the world. You really want to buy this game now? It's a great game. There we go. We finally took that huge group out. Oh, and they are not defending their border. I'm gonna walk right the fuck in and take one of their capitals. Hell yeah.
I have just taken some land in the northeast.
I am on an uncontested march towards their current capital. This is beautiful. Oh yeah, I see you up there, that weird little chunk of communist China that you've created.
Yep. So for some reason...
they're finally contesting my march. Okay.
I get to keep it.
Yay!
This now belongs to me.
I looked at it, and so it is mine. Man, I'm not going to get much in this war. I'm really worried. Japan might be a real threat after this. Would Manchukuo please declare war on Japan already? I need Japan to get weakened here so I can take the spoils of war, you know?
Hey man, hurry up. Okay.
Ooh, we got a nice surround there.
What? Are you actually kidding?
What?
Look in South China.
Hold on. Oop. South China. You made a land invasion or a naval invasion.
How did I do
on
that?
a city?
Yeah,
you might die. They have you massively surrounded.
And do you see the 8 divisions en route?
Why are you getting attacked by Soviets?
Volunteers.
They're getting Soviet volunteers?
Against Japan, right? Yeah.
We're the fucking communists. Oh, God.
They probably already had them.
Well, take whatever fucking war score you can get.
That's it, guys. Watch me
Okay,
next time with
before
some
and pause.
Hoy
What was
with
I just
MDB.
doing? Right.